is just gonna help hydrate you, man. It's gonna replenish all of that fluid inside your body so that you can get a good workout. And the last thing you want to do is work out without having any water in you. Guys, just getting ready for a quick workout. Hi guys, so if you guys want to get into better shape, then you start by getting a workout in. Now, if you want to get fitter, then let's move this camera. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to get fit, then start by doing something physical every single day. Bro, you just can't keep sleeping in and scrolling, you know? Get off your ass and go work out. And what does working out mean? Like, okay, if you want to get stronger, then obviously work on your strength. Try to do progressive overload. So you want to put on way more, like each time you work out, you want to just load up with a little bit more weight. And what that means is your body is forced to adapt, just like you adapt when something's on special, like the Big Mac combo comes with extra fries or a bigger drink. You know, you just go with that stuff. So same in a workout sense, just go with it. More is better. Very rarely, I think, people overwork themselves. Like, and you notice that by when you're really, really sore the next day. But basically, man, just go out there and just do something. I mean, I did when I started this journey, I just did push-ups, man. Just push-ups. I just try to do 100 push-ups each day. And that was enough to change my psyche, change my habits, so that every single day, man, I was getting myself into a routine. I wouldn't start my day until I did my push-ups. And then I changed that to pull-ups. And I started doing pull-ups. I could only do a few to begin with. Then I could do like 7. Then I found out, then I started posting on YouTube, and man, I got crucified in the comment section because the push-ups and the pull-ups I was doing weren't great. They weren't done very well. So then I worked on getting in better quality reps. And then from there, I just started slowly increasing it, man. And I was able to get from 7 to 15 reps. And I sort of maxed out at that point right now. Progression wasn't crazy. I'm 43, got low testosterone levels probably. And, but I was able to do enough to, like, you know, over the span of 6 to 12 months, people overestimate what they can achieve and often underestimate, you know, like the changes that it has on your health and your body. I could do 16, but, you know, I really need to change my training style to be able to do more reps. And that's going to mean you've got to progressive overload even more. So as soon as you start plateauing, then that means that you're not putting enough weights on. Now remember, like, life's not static, man. Like, you're going to have like family things going on. You're going to have work things going on. You're going to have your own personal stuff to keep you busy. And so what you want to do is just keep a simple workout routine that will help you turn up every single day. All right, guys. So today, let's go do some push-ups, and let's go do some. Should we do some chaotic push-ups? Yeah, let's try some chaotic push-ups, eh? Guys, beautiful day right here. Why not just do some basic push-ups? Now make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. You want to go all the way down, and your elbows should be going past your back, as you can see in this. Nothing complicated. Just do as many as you like, or as many as you can, and then do another set. I'll give you a slightly different angle. So again, same thing again, all the way down. Notice how my back is all straight. Nothing is moving apart from my arms. Now for a beginner, I'd recommend trying to do 20 reps in a row and then doing 5 lots of those, so you get 100. If you can do 100 push-ups a day and you do that for a week, come back and tell me what an amazing difference it's made for you. Now guys, these are called chaotic push-ups. They're a little bit more complex and take some getting used to, and while they look very easy, they are damn hard. So I'd recommend these if you want to just get a little bit more coordinated. There, I just totally forgot the rhythm, what the next part of that rhythm was. Now I'll go through with you guys slowly. So first is touching your shoulders. Then you're touching your knees. Then you're touching your feet. And then you're stretching out to touch your toes. From there, Mike Tyson's. And then you're crawling back out, standing up, and then going and doing a squat. Obviously, you can do a better squat than what I've shown you there, but nice and deep. And then what you want to do is do as many reps of those as you like. To begin with, 3 or 4 is good. I sort of like to get up to 6. Around that 6th set, it starts becoming quite challenging for me. I start losing some of my balance. I notice that my arms start shaking, so the goal for me is to get to 10 sets without stopping. I can probably do it, but it takes a little bit of mental toughness and a desire to reach it. And again, it's the same principles as a push-up, keeping your back nice and straight. The arms are doing most of the moving. Obviously with these ones, you're moving the lower body part. And other than that, don't forget to breathe. One of the things that people do when they do push-ups is they forget to breathe. And so you might start feeling dizzy afterwards. Okay, so enjoy. Check this out. Try it out today. And if anybody wants to look them up online, they're called chaotic push-ups. And normally you do them a lot faster. I like to do them a little bit slower with good form, where I'm getting as close to the ground as possible. And honestly, after you're doing a set of these, you may not want to or need to do another set. But for the purpose of the videos, I'll just do these and then I'll carry on. So guys, as a beginner, this will be all you really need to get a nice pump in your upper body. Your chest is going to start looking amazing. So try to do this every second or third day. Initially, when I started, I did push-ups every single day. And, there's no right or wrong. It's just whatever your body responds to. And depending on where your starting point is, if you're not very mobile, if you're not very, used to exercising, just do push-ups only. And when you start breaking through some of your goals, then you can start adding chaotic push-ups, or even, going and getting a gym membership and getting, access to a bench press and stuff. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video. The next video is going to be with me showcasing how to do pull-ups. So pull-ups are another great way to get into a good upper body physique. Now guys, I am smashed after this. The kids are calling. They want me to help them play the PlayStation 5. Okay, I've still got a few more exercises that I want to do, so I'll go see them and then I'll hit some more exercises.
Guys, that was cool. Everything is burning right now, and that's what you want from a workout.